Now I'm back. But hi, hello everybody. Who's ready for more cheese-related crimes? I know I am. Oh, come on. There you go.
Bonjour, Monsieur Jacques.
No, that's down the hall.
Bonjour. 'Tis like hello, only en français.
Lady, I am too tired, too hungry, and way too sober for this. Why don't we cut to the chase?
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Pepper. Tisk. I have a job for you.
I don't need any more headaches right now, so if you don't mind.
Nonsense. You're drowning in debt, picking up small fries and petty cases. What you need is a big one. And this, Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
Well, go on then. What's the deal?
It's about my friend. She's dead. They killed her, Jack. Murdered her.
They? Well, sounds like you already know who they are, so where do I fit in?
Please, Mr. Pepper, it's a figure of speech. My friend, Betty Lynch. She was an actress. Beautiful, talented, vibrant. A radiant star destined to bask in the limelight. Until some vile hand snuffed out that shining star. Just like that. The curtains closed on her forever, Mr. Pepper.
That's all very theatrical.
Force of habit, I guess. I did a few movies myself back in the day. But that doesn't matter to me anymore. Betty does. She was a close friend. And they, the whole poisonous industry, killed her.
Quite an accusation, lady. Talk on the street is this was an accident.
I told you it was big. The biggest. So please, take the case, Mr. Pepper. Start snooping around the film studios on Tinsel Avenue. You'll find answers there, I'm sure of it. And trust me, I pay good for the right intel.
All right, I'll take the case. But I don't come cheap, Mrs. Or is it Ms.?
Ms. McCarthy. Vivian McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Pepper. I'll be waiting.
By the way, is my audio still loud like it was for yesterday? Because I did make sure to turn it down.
Fancy a good flick, Jack?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I need your help with a little showbiz matter. If you could take a moment out of your busy schedule.
I'm all ears.
A few days ago, I dropped by Tinsel Avenue. Did some interviews on a family show set. See, I was expecting a reply letter from a promising young screenwriter. But so far, nothing. Not even a scrap of paper. Now I'm starting to wonder what happened over there. Be a dearie and poke around, no?
And what's in it for me?
The joy of giving? My eternal gratitude?
Unfortunately, gratitude won't cover my bets at the roach races, Wanda.
You're a cold, cold mouse, Jack. Just find my screenwriter. Or a letter, a note, anything, really. You'll get your compensation.
Well, now I can talk with it, so just let me know if I sound too loud on your end. I can just change up the volume if I'm too quiet. I wouldn't know how to fix audio lag, because that sounds like a quickly. I really wouldn't know how to fix that. I don't know what I did, but that sounds like I fixed it.
Ah, Tinsel Avenue. Glitz, glamour, and... murder looking to steal the spotlight. Come here! The hell? You're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors.
Ooh, big gun guys. You know, it's not even painted on. It's strung up. Oh, there's a guy there.
Monsters, of course. Well, gotta launder money somewhere.
Why did he explode? Didn't see that. I was supposed to go that way. Yeah, good thing I stopped when I did. Whoa! Ain't gonna waste no cheese just yet. Why was that truck full of blue cheese? Hello, secret. Yeah, truck filled to the rim with just the worst thing imaginable. Just smelly, disgusting, blue molded cheese. Yeah, you didn't watch the, you must not have been paying too much attention to, last stream. I had gotten an upgrade that can just make it where I can semi-fly to some degree.
This one's for you.
Okay. That was for you. Oh.
This whole thing feels like a movie.
This whole thing feels like some sort of video game or whatchamacallit. Some kind of how's it going? Is there anything over there? Shit. Who decided to drive into the hole? You know what? It's Hollywood. You're paid to do a job. Now, I wasn't done exploring over here. I was a little too curious. Okay, sorry, I found the secret in this area then. Mine's the super omega secret that you're not supposed to find until like level 8. Thank you, Spread Shot. Oh, I am out of bullets. So where was this thing that I was getting? My tongue on that one. So where was this thing that I was able to shoot? Wonder how we get in there. Was it the really big box, or is it still around here somewhere? Oh, okay, so it was that. Must have an armor around here.
And action! With grit in his gut and a case on his mind, RPI steps into the darkest alleys of the city. But what awaits him in the shadows?
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
Oh, it's not that I can't react to chat on time. I just... Yesterday was a lot of me just kind of letting the game play itself, but since we're getting to these more bigger arenas, I figured...
It's not open house day, but would a little hospitality kill you?
It's likely massive coincidence because I am reading them on time. Just sometimes I happen to be looking at the right thing. Because it's not always that delayed, it's only about 30 seconds. Which is still weird that YouTube has a dedicated feature that way, but... So bees it, so bees it. Literally was... Oh yeah, no, it's still there. I see it even on my end. Because when I'm going to be talking about this, where I'm watching doesn't... Yeah. Oh, where does this go? Oh, this just would be part of the...
Did that hurt? Had to hurt. But our hero's still on his feet. No second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
The hell could you have eaten that did so much damage? Well, it's like we looked into already, where it's just a YouTube choice thing. Like we already did the research into that one. But yeah, it's just a YouTube specific. Forget about it. Come on, Zebra family was done one way or another. It was your little asset that drove the last nail in the coffin. Capiche? Cleared the path for us without even meaning to. Our rands are cleaner than laundry lines in Cluggy Rose backyards. Tell Johnny Ninetoes that we're moving to Phase 2 like the Marvels. I trust you've got all the papers ready. Jeez. Money. Flashlight.
Yes, artists. Turning caffeine and panic attacks into someone else's success.
A knockout.
Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
Jumping Jehoshaphat's. Now that was a dance. I'm enjoying the close quarter ones. Hey, wait a minute. I think I know that guy. I might know that guy too.
Oh, the stance, the grit. You ought to swing by sometime.
Damn. You up for casting too?
You're still gonna wanna get drunk? No. It's just the corpses. Some real echoes of the damned kind of thing. Oh, I can't have a mug of root beer.
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course, but, was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I start looking?
Oh, I'm not sure. After, you know, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared. But I know a gal who knew Betty, you know, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Bree. She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot.
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change.
Is there not a way to... I'm gonna take a shot at it. I assume that I probably come back around here at some point.
Oh no! Our hero might be walking straight into a trap! And
You call it a trap. I call it an all-inclusive adventure.
That's a hit, boys!
No trace of Wanda's friend, but people always leave something. Fingerprints, keepsakes, regrets.
so serene, so peaceful. You can start a love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
No honeymooners today.
And explore just a little bit more closely. And grab some ammo while I'm at it. This one heralds the release of the Wensleydale Wraith, a chilling bestseller penned by one of Betcherville's most distinguished novelists. This narrative will weave through dark alleys, sinister kidnappings, and ominously uncovered manholes. The hell was you guys doing it there? Oh, I get it. The honeymooners. Ah, points at screen. I get it now.
Wait, what? We're actually paying him? All right, everyone. 5-minute break. Rocky's stuck. Again.
Frickin' topsy-turvy spinning world. Burns.
Is that the pyrotechnist?
What the? Ah, it was you. Get over here, buddy. Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. And hey, from one action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself, May.
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have...
yeah, well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I, took some, medication, a lot of it, and, now I really can't make that next jump.
Yeah, but the pyro... Wait. What kind of medication does that?
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me. And to pull it off, you gotta master an ancient technique of the tail whip.
A what now?
Basic adventurer stuff. Why am I even explaining this? So, climb up there, pull the lever, swing over the gaps mid-air, grab the last golden idols, put them back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy.
What?
Just roll, all right?
Spot a grappling point. Hit Q. Stupid.
You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
Ah, crap. Well, that got me somewhere.
Yeah, I also recognize that voice actor, but I could not tell you where from. It did sound very familiar, though. Now, is this a secret, or is this just me kind of doing something stupid? Don't answer that.
Excuse me.
Jeez, guy, come on. On set, too? Have you no class?
Just for you.
Oh, man.
You the, pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
As much as I enjoy blasting. No, not today. I need info on a Betty Lynch.
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal, fiery, like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet, too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D, top of the line.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, or meeting with the wrong kind of people.
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus on the holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left a trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh yeah. They packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
The hero moves to exceed. Fresh challenges, as ancient as these moss-covered stone walls.
Ancient. It's just a few plywood boards slathered in processed cheese.
wrist is so itchy right now. What the heck?
Your line's up next. So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
Final take. A great foe emerges. What do we say now, hero?
Not today.
Not much of a sequel. I don't know why my wrist is so gosh darn itchy.
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
Yeah, I told you you'd rough around at some point.
Still standing. But the gauntlet? Ticking. Action!
I drink cold farm brew for breakfast. Nothing new for a trench battle.
Giacomo's right. The families are on board. We're launching Mousetrap Incorporated in a few weeks. Everything's lined up for phase 2. The cheese wheel sliced clean and even. That took a while.
this must be the place.
Horns. A photo of Betty Lynch with one Milford Sawyer, one of the mayoral candidates. A stifling out. A stifling cologne note is clipped to it.
Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting, and standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford, what's his name? High stakes games, high rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
Bada boom.
Oh, finally ditched that tinsel stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian. Well, you were right, Wanda. I found something at the studio after all.
That is very interesting, Jack.
More interesting than a truck full of spike D fondue? Or a truckload of bug-ridden cheese?
Feels like we're just scratching the surface.
Mixing show business with politics, hardly a recipe for a long life.
I do.
Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected establishment.
Yeah, real high class. So?
Well, my dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
That you are.
So, friends are friends, but business is business.
So, what you're really saying is, you're ashamed of being friends with a bottom-shelf private dick.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
But you just did.
Oh, come on. You know how these things work. What keeps the wheels turning.
Sure, money. But it should be backbone. Huh.
So, Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper. Tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's? Do you know who killed Betty?
Not yet, but it seems she was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's-his-face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions.
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles Curd? He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, truly barbarous. Well, I'll be on my way. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes.
Got a moment, Jack?
For you, always. Well, almost.
Good. Oh, good. I've got a little job for you then. I want to update our menu. And a real standout dish. Introducing the Azure Burger. Or, as top burger makers would say, the Azzurro Burgero.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, there are standard grilling procedures, huh? You fry a burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right? So you get, and I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack, rare, medium, or nearly done. And then there's the well done, which usually ends up as carbonized waste in the bin out back. But, and this is key, there's this special technique from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done that it is truly beyond description. Pure insanity for the taste buds. Less a dish and more a culinary revolution, Jack. Gonna draw huge crowds to the little and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash. So, if you can find the right hotspot, I'll give you a patty, and we'll see if this actually works.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Nothing says smart plan like running around with a slab of raw meat.
Yeah, much obliged, Jack.
I thought I already did pin my tinsel clues. Did I miss it? It was a wonderful evening. I'm glad you liked our sightseeing tour. That sub popping at Dock D12 up North Wallop Bay was quite something, miss.
Dock's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do. So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down the Walla Bay to find out.
The Bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Ah, figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron Bozo. Rakes like a jug away, yes, but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Cam Bozo? Classy.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
Uh-oh. I just spent my money on gambling. No.
I need my paneer mocha.
Jack!
What is it you want?
Oh, you bet since you're asking. I'm in the market for a fish.
So, grab a rod and catch one.
Oh, but not just any fish. A special fish. For a special fish dish.
Wait, you're not asking for fish sticks, are you?
Really, Jack? That's a low blow. No fish sticks, no. I need, I think it's called marinated herring. Canned, not fresh. Some old world delicacy. Not exactly easy on the senses, I hear.
Oh.
Yes, I've only heard stories, Jack, but...
Yes?
Be careful with this one, all right? Just stay sharp.
Well, if you're going to the docks, Jack, I left something over there.
What kind of something? And what the hell were you doing at the bay?
Oh, well, I didn't go there, per se. The customs authority withheld some of that merchandise I imported. Some of the finest cheese sticks in the world. From a lovely faraway island where beefy artisanal rats roll them with their tails. Truly a luxury, I tell you.
So why not go get them yourself?
That's the problem. The shipment got stuck in the usual the bureaucratic mess, you know. It changed hands here and there, and well, got lost, so to speak, somewhere around the docks.
And you want me to track them down for you?
Oh, I'd really appreciate it. Those silly customs officers couldn't find their own behinds if their lives depended on it.
All right, sure. Consider it done, buddy. Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask.
That door looked familiar. It reports that outrageously false accusations of blue cheese abuse against Steve Bandle, the famed magician of Mousy Mystique, have been dropped with no further inquiry. Bandle expressed outrage, declaring, "I keep my nose clean unless we're talking sharp cheddar." Fish.
A fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy. Feels crooked, too.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
I get that reference.
It's Pepper! Get him, boys!
Disappointing, but not unexpected.
Oh, clearly it's not pepper jack cheese. Come on now. That's crazy. You're crazy. Jeez, you're really laying into me.
Where's Bozo? What did you do to him?
Why he's a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
Oh, the wall's gonna blow up. Vit, are you okay? You kind of wrote that drunk, to put it bluntly. Let's call those shots.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat.
Oh, darn it. I don't know about heavy TF2 moment, but I can say for certain it's more of a specific kind of cup-headed figure. Kidney finger, also true.
Now you better drop this silliness and tell me.
Are you deaf? You drop when I say drop. Yeah, to hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
Uh-huh. In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
What are you morons waiting for? Don't put it with your balls, Pepper.
Some kind of mug-like man. Need that brandy, quick.
Where's your balls, Pepper?
Need some more whoosh.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
I don't know. Have you seen your mother?
This place won't hold forever. Move it, you cheeseheads. Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Ask your mother. Come on. I said, asks your mother. Yeah. Figure that would happen.
In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
What are you know about? Move. Where'd your balls go? Where'd your balls go? Where'd your balls go?
Where'd you put this place? Won't hold forever. Move it, you cheeseheads! Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper? What am I even paying you for? Stop him! Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Don't move.
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
No! Stop! Have mercy! I'll talk!
Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece?
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of... let me go!
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard?
Ah, so this is where this leads.
This is the police.
You know, this kind of reminds me of a certain Cars game. I think on the Wii it was. What do I stump the frog? I don't trust him. I don't trust frogs. Washed Away made me realize just how evil Froges can be. So I can never trust Froge again. Yeah, loose cannon. That wouldn't shock me if it actually is a real reference to that. But I think it's more, this is pro-mouse propaganda. To some degree, probably. At least it's not pro-rat propaganda. Oh, I was gonna say though, I don't know if it's a real TF2 reference. I think it's more so just the reference of good old Jack Pepper is a loose cannon, so to speak. Whoa. We got a big error sign. That was why. This game is about being a detective. Specifically a mouse detective, one would say.
Why do I keep doing this to myself?
Well, to be fair though, when I will also say that you can't always watch the first VOD.
I swear, officer, ow! The poor virus is racist. Free! Oh, my hero. Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, of course, boss. But, what exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouseburg, almost 30 years ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Oh, right, yeah. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Them.
Cops.
Oh.
The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This some new racket or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet. Now, feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. I don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
You got the morals of a stinky floater, you know that? Fine, hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
Try not to get yourself
$100
roughed up
wasn't too
again.
bad.
And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you? Customs has to be around here somewhere.
Hey, you there!
Oh no. to meet you. And now the spoils of war is mine. See, this is why I stomp on them. They're hoarding the money, doing evil, sick things with it. Evil frogs. That was his college savings, you monster.
Ooh, smells like every grandma's herbal tea. No wonder customs held them up. All right, let's bring Stilton his delicacies.
Listen, how do we know that Frog was not, in fact, saving money just to do, like, evil things with it, you know? Like, how do we know, you know?
Dead end. Or...
Oh, this is a toughie. Are you profile? Whoa, wow. Hold on now. We don't need to use those kind of terms. Hold on. I'm just pointing out that typically, yes, frogs are evil. In any cartoon or show, well, you know, cartoon show, movie, whatever. I'm just pointing out that almost every frog that we see in any kind of iteration tends to lean towards being evil. So, now listen. You know, it's just too hard to tell. Even in the latest Mario movie, there's an evil frog. I'm a little lost. Ah, okay. Short-term gains, long-term rot. That's the game the captain and his fondue-loving pal XX are playing. Mega Man wonder what they see in the mirror. Probably nothing.
Renewing the delivery
vampires.
agreement for an additional 14.
Chaotic stab at the recent wave of missing reports despite the editorial disasters are painfully clear when it comes to vanishing rodents. Mice are front page news. Well, others barely get a mention. Tragic, but apparently not the tragic. Oh, sorry, not that tragic.
Days. Signed, the captain. And XX scribbled was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue.
Mario is an evil psychopath. Let's all be thankful Snowy's not in this chat right now that I'm aware of. And that's why me cheesing earlier wasn't that bad. Boom shakalaka. Flowey. They hand out seasickness meds to the same old world types. Like it's no big
Some
deal.
old world names. And a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why?
I didn't know that fish. To be fair, I don't trust snails. Adventure Time taught me to never trust a snail. Frogs and snails are notoriously evil, no matter where you go, what you thinking. Name one non-evil frog, is all I'm gonna say. I'm sure you could name a bit of snails, but I'm just saying, name me one good frog. You can't. It's actually impossible. And darn near illegal, I'd say. Gosh darn it, I'd say it. Oh, what? No, it's closed again. Gonna make a game where you play as a frog and a snail and they're friends. You spelled you freaking spelled that. You spelled there wrong is all I'm gonna say. I stutter stepped my way to that sentence, but you know what? I'm still right. Wrong there. THEY''RE. You stinky person. Stinky stink stink. That's what I have to say about that one. So what, I don't get to go back there again just because I didn't unlock the shortcut? That's too bad. Aw. No! It's a little silly that that gate's now forever closed. Well, that boy was used in political schemes with Hillary, so I'm just saying. I wouldn't trust it. Over 100 shrews moved per... Over 100 shrews move per shipment. Where do they go? What happens to them?
Sweet infinite feta. 100 shrews per What's that noise? It's coming from a pier.
What do you mean you lived? Streamers swear too. Listen, I'm not against him swearing. I'm against him being a part of political schemes. I'm not okay with that. I don't think memes and politics should ever be friends. Is that it? Just a bit of money. Munit nest.
No fondue way. Captain is Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor. Ugh, he's got that particular brand of a quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come their lackeys, walking in on me like, aw, hell. Messy, uneven, and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through.
Oh, oh, I'm so sorry I didn't get to see that guy simply because he was in the rafters. Ah, cool. Even though I was already, even though I already cleared the area, now I have to start all over again and even start in an even worse position. Now, there's the classic jank that I'm used to with these games. There it is. I was waiting for those kind of moments. What do you mean take the L? Hold on. Ooch.
This case was like a bad haircut. Messy, uneven, and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even a cross.
I didn't mean to go this way as like the correct path. Okay, I'm locked in here. Oh. By the way, I do have information about Mr. Toad, Mr. Frog. They are notorious drug dealers. Like, they are well-known drug dealers. Drug cartel, even.
Here are your, cheese sticks. They smell a little funny, don't they?
Oh, you know, they're from abroad. They've got this herb mix, you know, sharpens the aftertaste. Takes a bit of connoisseurship to appreciate it, but it really pleases the palate.
You know, funny, I never took you for a cheesehead.
Well, because I'm not. I just need something to calm my nerves from time to time. It helps me with my speeches.
Yeah, sure it does.
Jack, I'm no saint. You of all people should know. But if someone tries to sell you that they are, don't trust them.
Ancient, greasy mouse.
John, what the hell?
Oh, so you found that fish?
John, what the actual hell?
Easy, Jack. Now, I know it could have been a little tough.
Could have been, John. Could have been.
I mean, sure, it's a little pungent, but still, it's just a fish.
I fought in the war, John. I watched mice shredded by shells. 2 weeks, John. 2 weeks in no man's land, living on mud, blood, and rainwater. They gassed us, John. Heavy clouds lingering over the trenches, and that sound. Oh, that sound like gas. Gas. Gas!
Germa mentioned.
So I know hard, John. I know hell, and I know horrible. But this... I cannot smell this, John. There ain't no coming back from this, John. Calm. I am calm now. But, John, never, and I say never, ask me to do a favor like that ever again. Capiche?
Did he just say a fish?
I'm gonna kill... Filthy. Old rodent. Two.
You ever wonder...
I don't wonder. I do.
Yeah. But do you ever stop and think about your, you know, stellar career?
Jack, I live it. What is your point?
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right? Toppled one of the mob families.
Yes, Jack. I was there.
Right. So now the family's gone. Out of the picture, but suddenly we got these hitmen popping up out of thin air, just poof, and somebody drops. They're silent, efficient, and deadly.
So? What of it?
Well, makes me wonder. What if the other families saw an opportunity, figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a, firm. A company to offload their dirtiest work, like a, Real Murder LLC. You get me? What I mean is, you did something good, but maybe the mob, they made something better. For them, worse for us.
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly frying your brain.
Maybe. But what a way to go.
What a. Also, Guys, it's not elder abuse or calling the elderly like any kind of elderly slur, especially if they're found dead tomorrow. They just happen to wake up in the middle of the night, and then all of a sudden, boom, gone. Deuced Adams. You Spanish face. Ah, well.
I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck.
It's not a death threat. It's just saying.
Tangled as hell.
You never know. You never know.
Biplane propellers. You ever hear the hum? Cover your ears. That's not just sound. That's mind control, boss.
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time. I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff. All sorts of stuff. For all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe. Real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Won't make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Listen, it's not my fault that this disgusting, filth-ridden, wretched being happens to croak sometime in the middle of the night.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
Ah, that spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, it looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Oh, terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good, good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than the diamond-laced Grana Padano.
How do we feel about people with stutters? And, like, in video games where, like, possibly the voice actor doesn't have that issue? I'm not gonna take an assumption. I'm just, what's the take? I think I would personally hire someone that actually has a stutter if we're gonna have them stutter. Again, not to say that this guy doesn't. I think it's just gonna be my take.
going through with this?
Well, the boss said so, so we do it. These cheese-leggers have outlived their
Usefulness?
Yep. So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom like sky high, then we're at
Sky High mentioned? What the frick?
God damn it.
I just figured I'd ask you guys, because I am a little curious what the consensus would be.
Oh man, you really went hard. What's this raid about, huh? What are you coppers
By
up
the
to?
way, yes, he does use his tail to lock
I
pick.
don't know, man. I'm just following orders.
Really? I'm sure you can do better than that.
The boss said, plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom, like sky high. He said we gotta clear out the swamps, rid him of those cheese-legging scum. They're no good no more. Outlived their useful.
All right, enough. I get the picture. Now I gotta find the cheese-legger's boss before the crooked cops get him.
Damn.
That's the same bird I saw at Waller Bay.
I'm sorry, there's a bird? Oh. This is my point. He's everywhere. Can't trust that darn snail for nothing. Love. Game's like $40, I think it was. Darn. All this for $40, everybody. I may not get a lot of viewers at this point in time, and who knows in the future, but let me tell you something, and this is something I will stick, oh, feet, oh, okay, I was actually going to go on a nice little tirade saying that I will always support indie devs. Though, I mean, my statement's still true, though, I will always support indie devs. As I think they have a lot more ideas than the majority of stockbrokers that say they support video games. I'd rather trust a bunch of nerds than a bunch of stockbrokers. Otherwise, you don't get beautiful things like this in the industry. Because, quote unquote, it may not sell well. According to people we slammed inside of a box and they said, please let us out. We're so sorry. And then we just, you know, get rid of them. Oh, the Grandma's questionable. The note reads, boys, on the defense, cops be here. Go to the chief mansion, you know where.
A clue, a lead, and a good laugh. What more could a mouse detective want?
Oh, God. Hey man, don't turn around. Hey man, don't turn around. Hey, this game even has something that a AAA game that I complain about often privately has, where if, like, you know, there are dogs, you can kill them. Listen, I'm not gonna say I'm pro muita dogs in a video game, but I'm just saying, if they're an enemy type. If anything, give me an alternative way. What? Hey! Hey! What the heck? What the frick, man? Okay, fine. You win. Nice, Chivo. Chat, what gun should I upgrade next? So I have the pistol and the shotgun completely upgraded. So we got the blast of 6,000, Tommy gun, and old Frank. As one vote for the cannon, 1A, whenever you have your thoughts. You know what that does. Alright, I'll start upgrading old Fred, or whatever I call him. Consistency. No, what's that? Old Frank. Thank you. I actually unironically did forget what his name was. Let me be frank. Let me be clear. You know, I haven't seen too much spinach gameplay. I'm gonna say. They show it off in the trailer a lot, but I haven't seen it happen a lot. Game wants me to go there, so I'm gonna go here. Yeah, they have the what you call it? They have the Popeye gameplay in this one, but not a whole lot of it being used. I've noticed, which is a little too bad because I was actually very curious about it. Money. Money. Yeah, there's literally a Popeye buff in this game, but they use it a lot in the trailer, but I haven't really come across it aside from its introduction, which is kind of...
Well, hey there, old-timer. What's keeping you busy?
Cooking cheese curds for my boys, and that cheese be tasting fine. Gonna kick them hard in PE, and together we will dine.
Huh. Say, good fella, does the name Perfect Bog Fondue ring any bells?
Well, I ain't heard that name since I was just a boy. And I can bring you up the game so you can spread the joy. Wait. Whew, but if you want them secrets, you gotta help old me and fetch me my recipe. Ah, man. And fetch me my list of things. Marty, who be asking for this?
Heard of John Brown? He's looking for a recipe.
Ooh, Lord. So my boy, Mad John, be keeping this. Ooh, it's hardly a surprise. He was nuts, a lang of mess, and cheese guggling was his vice.
You handle the stories, I'll handle the thingies.
I don't know actually if it would be tied to difficulty, because as you guys have been seeing and watching, or at least haven't been background audio, they kind of have. That's cute. They throw health at you a lot in ammo, which I'm not used to already, especially in games where you pick a harder difficulty. So I can't give a good answer on whether or not that's the case, because maybe yes, maybe no, but it's hard to tell right now for me. Simply because they're already like stacking me full of like ammo and health, which you don't really typically see on difficulties with this kind of gaming. Sorry, Doc. Dinosaur train. There we go. I'm not sure what happened to that dog. I don't think I killed it, so. Yeah, I couldn't tell you what happened to that dog. The flies are getting up. Happy little shrooms. Well, I guess... No, those are flies. Oh. Oh, but wait. Oh. Alright, well, thank you for hanging out for a bit, won't I? I'm gonna still be streaming them for a while, so... See if I can finish up this game today or not. Oh no. Wait, warpipe, what? Excuse me. Where's the start? Stuck on something. It's like some kind of puzzle.
The power's back. In trouble.
That mansion now follows a memories long gone, cluttered with trinkets from another time. The cultists I killed rot in the cellar, their ink swallowed by the hungry soil. The girl, what was her name? The memory of her drifts through me like smoke. The books of forgotten lore are consumed again and again, yield no answer. I live here now, alone, but the mirrors, the paintings, they still sing. Weaving melodies born of the black gulfs between stars. I try to listen, but the discord inside me never stops. The song lingers just always well away, just beyond the reach of my mind, laughing like a child, taunting me from 1,000 miles away. And when the laughter fades, even silence abandons me.
Tagged along.
Hey, welcome back, cultist. Bye, cultist. Hello, waiters.
No cheese leg is in sight. Got a whiff of yeast, though. Some of them thingies.
Real culty in here? A little bit. A little bit. Wow, no playing cards on this one, huh? So she's a queen, he's a king, that's a queen, that's a queen. That's a joker. That's a king, that's a queen, and that's also a joker. But what about me? What about me, Mr. Rodit? Am I gonna be fighting the boss man? I mean, that looks like a big arena, so I mean. I'm closed now. The window's open, then shut, then opens anew. Strange shapes slip through the threshold of that cursed house. May are shattered, but do not break. Vistas still ever present, ripping apart my mind with a ceaseless bray. The voice, oh, the voice finally saying its name, the man ray of infinite light shining upon me forever and evermore. Rest covered with moss, ash, and inkpots. The moss man. Der Mossman is real. Der Mossman is real. Guess I don't get to explore the rest of that. I was a little interested, but alright, whatever. Oh no.
Got an eldritch feeling about this.
Cambodia.
What in the absolute...
Silence! The dissonance! The song! Do you hear it?
No.
The unknown! It sings!
Yeah, I can sing too, but you won't like it.
Enjoy the tick damage, idiot. Oh. Got my face. Give me a brandy a hooch. Okay. So was the water killing me? I'm not really sure what was happening.
Some of them thingies.
I'm so confused with setting me on fire. Is it the candles? Oh. Okay, so the water kills me. Okay, now that makes a little bit more sense on what I'm supposed to be avoiding. Where's Luigi mode?
Some of them thingies.
Yeah, I can do them too, gorgeous.
What the hell was that?
So can I explore the mansion this time? I really did want to explore that little passageway. Huh. Let's see, is there anything I can kind of grapple onto? Cool. Okay, That's the letter I already read. Okay. Oh, bad time for my ear to get itchy. Oh. Special that delves deeply into the culture and history of the wetland folk. While the current inhabitants of the wetlands are mice and shrews of questionable upbringing involved in shady dealings, it was once a land where proud mice tried to make their own heaven on earth, despite the stench, the mud, and those darn gators. Hope that wasn't really loud on the mic. Oh no, pistol bullets. Pistol bullets, yeah, that's wording.
Here comes the law. Ludicrous speed. No looking back.
Hey, I know that reference, points at screen.
Boy, these woods are real dark. Almost like dark wood.
A strange stick figure resembling a totem ready to conjure some crazy swamp witch stands as clear proof that the cult is active in the wetlands, yet there's this itch at the back of your mind, a nagging sense that this is not the only place they haunt.
Maybe it is all connected.
Oh, come on! Oh yeah, this game does have really wonderful music. They even hired, I'll tell you later about it, but they hired a really good band from one of their famous songs. I can't remember right now, but I'll let you know later about it. Like, give me the hooch. Oh, come on.
Bane's already here. Damn. cheeseburgers pronto.
Doesn't mind me. I did actually miss. I wouldn't be entirely surprised or shocked if Cowboy Bebop had any inspiration on the band. I wouldn't be shocked. I know a lot of it's based more on like noir stuff. Oh, it's always Dark Souls. It's always Dark Souls. Oh, there's a thingy right there.
Them thingies are coming together.
I was wondering where the music went for a minute.
They're still throwing punches, even with the cops sticking to them like fleas on a rat's butt. You the boss here, fella?
I was. What?
All right, so who's the boss now?
It's this was too beautiful to be real.
What do you mean?
Them prospects, you know? See, we did our gig for that red lining coffee. Yeah. Toss them shrews out. Shove them. Somewhere out yonder. Then build some nice homes. Shops too for us. Yeah. I even threw in some cash to get that whole enterprise running. All we was after was the fondue business. But man, no. They don't fool us. Lie to us. I say, sweet you goddamn cuyo.
Who lied? Talk to me.
Them cops. That sleazy's a science ball. Maybe someone else too, eh? Why'd we even get into moving them shrooms? I was just... I hoped... a nice home. White picket fence, you know? Glass half full kind of thing. Everything was going fine. Route was clean. Straight through the depths. But then they sent them all.
Can you say that on record?
Oh, I'm done for, man. But you watch out now. He's coming.
Hey, stay with me. Help's on the way.
He's crazy. Out of control. Gonna deep fry every leg.
Rest in cheese, buddy.
Would you look at that? A scummy gumshoe knocking off swamp rats. That's nae against the law, mucker.
If I stick around, I'm melted goods. What the?
Ooh, I've been waiting.
No.
Well, what's that look, my boy? You got like a misbegotten shrew. Go get them thingies, quick as scram. Shall pass off with you.
Say your bracelet! I'm coming for you! Now where do you think you're going, Chucky boy?
Oh, come on.
You swim, you wee shite! Are you dumb? What? A dog beastie? No way!
Oh,
persistent bastard. Let's see if there's anything worth taking. If there's still a him to take from.
Aside from the orders of the Get Rid of Cheeseluggers, the notebooks got really only 2 types of entries: complaining and Egypt scientist leading trail, and the cop's obsession over his weird craving for the cry from the hooded loonies at Mon Dieu. Whatever that is.
This mess went deeper than a breadstick and hot mozzarella. It was time to wedge it into the rest of the puzzle.
Well, I don't want to depart yet. Oh, the tick damage! I still got thingies to collect. Just in case. Oh, it's a Jan one too. Oh.
Some of them thingies. Them thingies are coming together. Something for a sharp-nosed detective like me.
Bojingles. Oh. I'm going to be our beachhead since this is one of the longer ones. I will be right back. Alright, hello everybody, I'm back and I return. Let me pop this up too. Well, you know, I have I have my girlfriend working on a BRB screen. She's a wonderful artist. So, we'll get that BRB screen at some point. That I believe you met her before, so you can trust her with this kind of stuff. Can I seriously not go back? Oh man, but apparently I didn't get all the thingies. Dude, a true alpha male streamer doesn't even need to care about... I might be stuck. I always do this to myself. Yeah, no, I'm stuck. How about that? Can't do it. I can't restart the stream, man. Or restart this level. I can't bear that one.
Some of them thingies.
Did you just say
Them
something about the
thingies are
second?
coming together.
I really wish the third thingy was over here. Well, I mean, I guess this was supposed to be the third one. But I missed the one in the mines, probably. Which really sucks. Oh, this melts my flesh. Yeah, it's too bad. What the heck? I'm really going in circles trying to remember where to go. Ah, there we go. I will say though, it's been one of those longer streams, so chat, I hope that everyone had a great time watching, and I will catch you guys Monday. Yeah, because it's Friday today, correct? Yeah. So yeah, good night everybody, have a wonderful time, enjoy time with family,